the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Step 1. You admitted that you were powerless over your addiction and that your life had become unmanageable.
Yes, the power of your addiction cannot be broken until you yield to the power within, that life force which is your keeper and has been there for you all along.
Step 2. You came to believe that a power greater than yourself could restore you to sanity.
When you have been held captive to your problems for so long, it is hard to believe that you will ever be free.
Step 3. You made a decision to turn your will and your life over to the care of God as you understood Him.
You must leave the center of your universe and hand control of your life back to your higher power.
Step 4. You made a searching and fearless moral inventory of yourself.
Today you are trying to free yourself from living in old, useless patterns. You want to look your past in the face, release the bad, so you can live for today.
Step 5. You admitted to God, to yourself, and another human being the exact nature of your wrongs.
When you arrive confessing your misdeeds, you will be amazed at the cleansing and release your higher power will impart to you.
Step 6. You are entirely ready to have your higher power remove all your defects of character.
God wants you to enjoy and discover yourself as a whole person in the life He has given you.
Step 7. You humbly asked your higher power to remove your shortcomings.
It wasn't until you made a real mess of your life that you realized you couldn't do it alone. You must remove your false pride and receive God's blessings of a new spiritual inner balance.
Step 8. You made a list of all people you had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all.
Yes, you need to achieve freedom from the guilt you carry from the past. Just a tiny seed of faith will be rewarded by a watershed of unbelievable miracles.
Step 9. You made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. Step 10. You continue to take personal inventory, and when you were wrong, promptly admitted it.
Yes, you need to continue to look at yourself, your actions, attitudes, and relationships on a regular basis. One can never afford to be driven back to a life of deep sorrow and overwhelming despair.
Step 11. You sought through prayer and meditation to improve your conscious contact with your higher power as you understand Him, praying only for knowledge of His will and the power to carry that out.
Your spiritual condition is the basis for a successful recovery that offers unlimited growth. Always put your higher power first, and that will help quiet your heart of the fears and anxieties of life itself.
Step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, you try to carry this message to others and to practice these principles in all your affairs.
Recovery is a miracle of your higher power, and the key is in sharing your transformation with others, especially those who have just begun their journey. Reach out and help to heal the wicked wounds of addiction and help those souls in search of a new and real freedom.